Is a class on the Srimad Bhagavatam, 7th Canto, 9th Chapter, text number 34, given by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on March 12, 1976, in Mayapur, India.
Translation. From that great lotus flower from which Brahma is generated, certainly Brahma could not see anything else except the big lotus flower. Therefore, Lord Brahma, diving within the water, executed austerity and penance for 100 years, but still could not get any trace of you. The reason is that when a seed is fructified, the original seed cannot be seen.
Tatsambhava kavirata anyat apassamanastyang बीजम आत्मनि ततं स बहिर्विचिन्त्य नाविन्दत् अब्दशत अफ्रू निमज्जमाना जातिं कुरे कथम उपलभति बीजम. So, from the beginning of the creation, the same illusion is continued. Brahma, when he was born, created, he was created not by ordinary father and mother, but he was created in a lotus flower stem which grew from the navel of Mahavishnu, Garbhodakshaya Vishnu. Therefore, Brahma's another name is Ojo. He is not born like ordinary human being. Swayambhu. He is also known as Swayambhu. Everyone is born by father and mother. But he was born, of course, father was there, Garbhodakshaya Vishnu, but he did not come through the womb of mother. This is omnipotence. Lord Vishnu is lying on the Sesha bed, and Lakshmiji is engaged in the service of massaging the lotus feet of Vishnu. But Vishnu did not take the help of Lakshmiji to beget Brahma. He personally begot from the navel. Therefore, we should understand that the Supreme Personality of Godhead can perform anything he likes from any part of his body. That we chant always, Angani jasya sakalendriya vittimanti. We have got knowledge, experience, that when a child is born, it has got a different source of being born, but Garbhodakshaya Vishnu wanted the child be born from the navel and not from the mother of the navel. There was no mother, but the father himself. This is called Angani Jasya Sakalendriya. Every part of the body, every limb has got the potency to act like other parts of it. We can see only with the eyes, but God can see with His finger. That is God. We can eat through mouth, but God can eat from any part of his body. If he simply touches his toe, he can eat. If he simply glances over the foodstuff offered to him, he has eaten. That we do not know. Therefore, we sometimes surprise that how is it that you are offering so many nice things, it is lying down there. How I shall understand that he is eaten? Yes, he has eaten. Simply by seeing, he has eaten. And because he is Nijalabha Purna, he is satisfied by his own self. Therefore, by simply glancing, he has eaten and it has become prasada. You can take it. This is the meaning of Angani Jasya Sakalandriya Vitti. So, those who cannot understand the omnipotency, they speak of omnipotency, but they do not know what is that omnipotency. They describe sometimes God is omnipotent, but they do not know how the omnipotency acts. Here are some of the examples. Those who are devotees, they can understand. Non-devotees, they call this mythology. This is not mythology. It is all fact, but foolish people who do not know how Krishna or his confidential devotees act, they do not know it. Therefore Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has said that Jai bhaje sei boro abhakta hin cha. One who is devotee, he is exalted. And those who are not devotees, they are low grade, heen, cha, condemned. So nobody can be exalted personality without Krishna consciousness. That is not possible. This is the verdict of the Vedic knowledge. Harava bhaktasya kuto mahad guna manorathena asato dhavato bahi. Those who are not devotees of the Lord, they cannot have any good qualities. That is not possible. Why? There are so many big men, doctorate, having so big titles from university. No. The Shastra says, yes, harava bhaktasya kuto mahadgana. Why they have no good qualities? Because manorathena, they are hovering over the mental platform. They have no realization of the spiritual platform. Therefore you will find all these great scientists, philosophers, they are simply concocting with mind. The mind has no value. With mind you cannot reach spiritual platform because it is material. With material instrument you cannot go to the spiritual platform. That is not possible. God can be understood. God is all spirit, and He can be understood by spiritual method, not material method. Material method means up to the standard of mental speculation and mental concoction. That is not the way. Manorathena sato dhavato bhaji. And the Brahma Samhita it is also said, Panthastu koti satavarsha sampragamya vayu rathapi manaso munipangavana sapastija pravadasim na avichintatate govindamadi purudam tamaham vaja. By mental speculation, mental speed, you cannot reach the spiritual world. Mental speed is very strong. Everyone who have got experience. You are sitting here immediately within a second, you can go to our London temple by the mental speed. So even by the mental speed, for many, many years, if we run over the space, still we cannot reach the spiritual world. That is not possible. But Krishna is everywhere. Krishna, annantarastham paramanuchayantarastham. As Krishna is being described, Vishnu, within this universe. So, he is not only within the universe as Garbhodapsai Vishnu, he is within your heart also. Ishara sarvabhutanam vidyeshu arjuna tishtati. And not only within your heart, but as many atoms are there, the composition of your body, in each atom he is there. Annantarastham paramanuchayantarastham. So Krishna is everywhere. But why you cannot see antarbhahi avasthita? Krishna is within and without. If he is within every atom, then atoms are there outside and inside. So antarbhahi, he is situated. Anyone can see it, but he cannot be seen to the undevoted, not devoted. He cannot be seen. Nahang prakasa sarvasya yoga maya samabhita. He is not exposed to everyone. He is simply exposed to the devoted. Premanyana charita bhakti vilochanena santas sadaiva hridayeshu vilocha. The non-devotee cannot see. Nahang prakasa sarvasya. Unless Krishna agrees to be seen, you cannot see. It is not possible. You cannot force him to be seen by you. No, that is not possible. Sameva surattava. He, when he likes, he will be seen by you. Not that you can force him. You cannot say that now I am qualified, Krishna must come and I will see him. That is not possible. We are never qualified unless Krishna agrees to be seen by you. This is it. Nahang prakasa sarvasya yoga maya samabhrita. Everyone cannot see me. Yoga maya samabhrita, I am covered, I am veiled by the yoga maya. Yoga maya will not allow you to see unless you are devoted. Therefore, Krishna confirms this fact. Bhaktya mama vijanati javana jasyami tattva. If you want to know Krishna, God, as He is, then you must practice devotional life. Then He will say, Bhaktya javana jasyami tattva. To know Krishna, ordinarily, Krishna was born in India, in Mathura. He is the son of such and such, and he was a very big man. That is not tattva. Tattva means as he is. Satchidananda vigraha, anadi govinda sarva karana karanam. So to know Krishna, there are so many Vedic literatures. So we have to know through the mercy of the spiritual master. Tadvijnanatham sa gurumeva aviyachet. Everything is there, just like Krishna is there in the Bhagavad Gita. But people could not understand Krishna. Now we are presenting Krishna as it is. People are understanding. They are becoming devoted. So you have to go through the right channel, then you'll know Krishna. And as soon as you know Krishna as He is, your life is successful. That is the aim and object of Krishna consciousness movement. Simply to help the people to know Krishna. This is the only way. Because as soon as you know Krishna, your life is successful. In which way? The success is Saptadehang punarjanmanaiti. This is success. This body should be the last acceptance of material body. That is success. Otherwise, if you continue tatha dehantara prapti, these foolish people, they do not know that dehantara, there is change of body. Change of body is there already, we are experiencing, but they do not believe that after death there is body. Why not? If you have got experience in this life, I have passed through so many changes of body, from babyhood to childhood, childhood to boyhood, boyhood to youthhood, then middle and old body. Then what is next? Why do you finish here? It is common logic. Why should you finish here? There must be body. This is real reasoning. And Krishna confirms it. Not only yours contemplation, Krishna says, tatha dehantara prapti. In this way, you will have another body. The Krishna, the great authority, he says, from whom Brahma, the first creature, he learned, tene brahma rida adikavai. Krishna Vasudeva, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. He tene brahma rida adikavai. He taught this Vedic literature to the heart of Brahma. He can teach you through the heart also, because he is sitting there, Ishvara Sarva Bhutanam, Riddhese. They particularly mention Riddhese within the core of the heart. He doesn't say that Ishvara is situated on your finger. No, within the heart. The particular place is mentioned. Therefore, the yogis practice, real yoga practice made to find out Krishna within the heart. That is real yoga. Dhyanavastita tadgatena manasa pasyanti yam yogina. This is yogi. Yogi is meditate. What for meditation? To find out Krishna within the heart. That is yoga. Not to show magic and gymnastics. No, that is not. That gymnastic yoga, that is not yoga. Real yoga is to find out Krishna within one's own heart. Premanjana churita bhakti. That yoga means you have to come to the platform of prema, love. Not that simply official practice you can see. You have to come to the platform without having love connection with Krishna. It is not possible. You may practice this hatha yoga or gymnastic yoga for many, many births. You cannot see Krishna. Krishna can be seen when you smear with love ointment in your eyes. Premanjana churita bhakti vilojanena. And that is possible bhakti, through bhakti. So therefore, why not practice bhakti yoga from the beginning if you want to see Krishna? And that is recommended by Krishna. Yoginam api sarvesam madgata antaratmana sadhyavan bhajate juma samay yuktatamo. Krishna says he is first class yogi, who is always trying to see Krishna within the heart. So it is very difficult task. In our bhakti yoga, we can teach this art of seeing Krishna within the core of the heart in 1 minute. It is so simple. You are seeing Krishna here. You must have impression and try to keep that impression within your heart always. Then you become first class yogi. Why so much gymnastics? I am pressing the nose. No. Take directly. If you are engaged 24 hours in the service of the deity, you cannot see except the deity. This bhakti yoga practice is so simple. Therefore, Kanishtadikari, those who are neophyte, they must take to deity worship. By deity worship, he is elevated to the position of seeing the Lord within the heart. This is very important thing. You can see he is there, but you have no knowledge, or even if you have knowledge, you are not competent to see it. But if you practice deity worship, therefore it is the duty of Guru to engage the neophyte devotee always in deity worship. Sri Vigrahara Dhananittanana Sringarathanamam Viramadana Juktascha Bhaktangsa Nijunjatopi Bandi Gurasri Charanam. It is the duty of the Guru to engage his disciple in deity worship, in cleansing the temple, dressing the deity, decorating the deity, so many engagements. Everyone should be engaged. If one is not competent to dress the deity, everyone is competent. He can simply wash the temple and cleanse it. That will also. There is no difference that one who is cleansing the floor of the temple and one who is engaged directly in the deity worship, there is no difference. They are all the same. Don't think that I am engaged in cleansing the floor of the temple and he is engaged in decorating the temple. I should be envious. No, there is no question. Any kind of duty you are engaged, sakarmana tamabhaj. If you cannot do something which is hard for you, you do anything for Krishna under the direction of spiritual master, you get fortunate. It is not that I have to do this, I have to do that. No, Krishna's service is manifold. If one is unable to take one kind of service, the spiritual master can give him another kind of service. But both the services are accepted by Krishna. Thank you very much.